lose weight in 2026, and I mean actually lose weight, where this is the last and final year you have losing weight as a New Year's resolution, here's exactly what you're gonna do, okay? And this is coming from someone who struggled for years and years and years to lose weight until I finally figured it out in 2020 and lost 60 pounds in 6 months, and then went on a postpartum weight loss journey and lost over 75 pounds in less than a year. So make sure to save this video and refer back to it later. Now let's get into it. First and most importantly, you need to have an honest conversation with yourself. You need to hold yourself accountable. You need to understand that no one else is gonna do this for you. There is never going to be an easy overnight solution, and it's gonna take a long time to lose this weight. And the good news is you absolutely have the power to change your life and to lose this weight. Now let's talk about exactly how you're gonna do that. First, you need to remove any time frame you have, because however long you think it's gonna take, it's probably gonna take close to double that. And that's okay, because that time will pass anyway. December 2026 will be here before we know it, and you can either be down 60, 70, 80 pounds or be exactly where you are right now, because it was gonna take too long to do. So take the time limit off completely. Weight loss is slow, but the time will pass anyway, and quitting does not speed it up. Number 2 is you're gonna figure out your calorie deficit. You're gonna Google calorie calculator and click on any of the links and enter in all of your current information. Be as accurate as possible. It's gonna give you your calorie maintenance number, and it's important that you choose a number 300 to 500 calories less than this, nothing more. Anything more than that is too restrictive. So you're in a mild calorie deficit of about 300 to 500 calories less than your maintenance. Whatever that number is for you, that's a number you're gonna start tracking to hit every single day. So to do that, number 3, you're gonna download a food tracker app like Lose It or MyFitnessPal and get a food scale, which is part 4, and you're gonna start weighing and measuring everything you consume. You're not gonna use your eyeballs, you're not gonna guess, you're not gonna measure with your heart, you're going to actually get the scale out and measure everything you consume so that you're ensuring you're staying in a calorie deficit. This is the biggest mistake I see people make, is they think they're in a calorie deficit, but they're eyeballing portion sizes, or they're not tracking everything, and that easily puts you out of a calorie deficit. So you need to log and measure everything you consume to make sure you're accurately and actually staying in a calorie deficit. You're gonna find a way to move your body every single day. For me, that was walking. Walking is the best exercise for weight loss in my opinion, but if you hate walking, find something else that's sustainable for you and that you can do realistically almost every single day for a good 30 to 45 minutes. Walking, rollerblading, dancing, Pilates, YouTube workouts, the gym. It's not one size fits all, it's what fits you and your lifestyle. You're gonna make a list of non-scale goals, and you're actively gonna work towards those on top of your weight loss journey. And you're gonna drop the all or nothing mentality. This is so huge. You do not have to be perfect on this weight loss journey. I wasn't. I had plenty of days where I ate over my calories, or I didn't work out, or both. And that's fine, that's normal, but you have to keep going. So when you have those days, you're not gonna binge, you're not gonna quit, you're not gonna say, I'll start over next Monday. You're gonna enjoy that day, and you're gonna keep going the next day. It doesn't need to be dramatic. You don't have to say you lost all your progress because you didn't. You just had a day where you didn't eat perfectly, and that's fine. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to be consistent. So we're gonna ditch the all or nothing mentality, and we're gonna focus on consistency instead. Take a ton of progress photos and videos, because these are gonna motivate you so much when the scale is not moving, which the scale will have plenty of days where it does not move. And you're gonna do whatever you can to make the process enjoyable and sustainable for you. And whenever you feel like quitting, remind yourself that weight loss is slow, but the time will pass anyway, and quitting does not speed it up. 2026 is yours. You got this.